Hey everybody, it's Margaret. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. Hang on, you got something on your face. Let me get that off. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my sales for the last week. And yeah, I am live, so if you're ever interested in catching me live or just want to make sure that you're not missing out on any of the videos I put out, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you're notified when I put out new videos. And if you're here live, go over, drop a line in the chat. Let me know that y'all can hear me okay or see me okay, because I had to reset. I have computer issues, we'll just say. So, hopefully you can. All right, it was not a great week. If you saw my jewelry jar unboxing, I was in a funk that day. After going over my sales, I'm just like really feeling dejected. But I wanted to keep it real. Last time I didn't have great sales. I just kind of, I skipped a week. But I wanted to come on and just kind of keep it real and share what my sales were, talk about how my week went, what I'm going to do going forward. And then a lot of y'all have been asking to see what kind of stuff my sister makes with all of the stones I send her and like flatware I send her. It's not all stuff I send her. She finds stuff too, but so she's got a couple videos that I'm going to share with you. I just realized I didn't set them up. I can show you on my phone. I'll just pull it up on my phone. Anyway, oh good, it sounds good, looks good. Okay, so if you're watching, because normally I'll share all my sales stuff and then talk at the end, but honestly today I need you. So I'm probably going to be talking to you guys throughout because it's just been, my light's about to fall over. It's going to be one of those, I have a feeling. So, yeah. Hi, Jamie. I see Jamie in my sister's closet there. Hi, Rebel, Junk, Lydia. Hello, Fine H Finds. Hello, hello. I miss seeing you at the bins, Jamie. Out thrifting. I don't know if you've gotten out yet or not. Anyway, so let me just talk about my week, and then we'll talk about my sales. If you may or may not have known that my MacBook Pro like died on me, so I had to take it in to get it repaired. The Apple store here is not open, so I had to take it somewhere else. And also, as you know, as an online seller and doing YouTube videos, everything, my job is online. So I had to buy another computer. I got like a inexpensive laptop that I could use to continue to make videos and list. And then this one got fixed, and now I'm back. Okay, whatever. So it was just like a lot of hubbub and drama. My son's birthday is tomorrow, so that's another thing that's been going on because he can't have a party. So I've been trying to do, a lot of my time has been spent like trying to figure out ways to make it special for him. And oh, is it your birthday, Jamie? Happy birthday! My son's birthday is tomorrow, so trying to find ways to make it special for him. So. And then just honestly being tired, having like the quarantine funk. And it's like I'll get online. I'm just keeping it real. I'll get online and just kind of go in this cycle of nothing. And before you know it, I've spent an hour or two just like social media nonsense. And then later I'm like, I could use that time to list. I'll think, I'll just go check one more thing. I'm just going to go check Facebook real fast. I'm going to go just check in on the group real fast. I'm going to, and the next thing you know, it's an hour or 2 hours that's gone by, and that time has been totally squandered. So, I haven't been listing as much as I ought. And then being super tired, I'm just feeling sorry for myself, I'm just going to say. So a lot of times I'll stay up and work after the kids go to bed, but lately, like last night I was asleep at 9:30. So I don't know if it's just I'm not depressed, but like just being low and like I just want to sleep and so it's totally my fault that my sales are so low right now. I'm not blaming eBay or anybody. I know that a lot of people are getting hit hard financially. So that being said, let's take a look at my sales. My goal is to make $200 a week. And usually, to make between $800 and $1,000 a month, that's the goal on eBay and Etsy, because it's part of my income and I have other streams of income as well. Thanks for I'm looking in the chat. You guys are really, yeah. It's good to feel like you're not alone, because it can be, especially being self-employed, and with all this, being self-employed alone can be isolating and make you feel like you're alone. But then with everything else going on, it really can get to you like, oh, nobody else is going through this. You see people putting up these great numbers and making these wonderful sales. So it's just kind of like, hopefully, me feeling this way and sharing this, if any of you are feeling that way, will make you feel like, okay, it's not just me. Because it is. It can be so easy to slip into that, like, poor me, it's just me, and everybody else is doing great. And yeah, I will think of you as my cube mates. Yes, NOLA Collectibles. And thank you for a lot of you guys, NOLA Collectibles and Mystique Antiques and Picky Chick, I see yours there. Make sure to check out the video, the speed dating that I did. It was so much fun. That was like the highlight of my week, honestly, putting that together, because I said in the video, like, normally I'm on this side of it, so I don't get to see you or hear your voice or see your personalities, but then getting to watch. And I don't get to watch as many YouTube channels as I would like, being everything that I am, single mom and all of the everything. So it was just great to see everybody. Yeah. Oh, Crazy Lamplight. Yeah, she's so sweet. That was really nice of her to give me a shout out. She's really sweet. Okay. So, I was talking about my sales, right? That's why we're here, right? Financial Fine says, feel like that too. No motivation to work on my business, clean house. I did clean my kitchen yesterday. Like, really cleaned it. Like, the only part I didn't get to was inside the microwave, but everything else was, like, cleaned. Oh, that's so sweet of her, Juliet. That's really... What else was I going to say? Oh, that reminds me. I started another channel a while back. I was doing some ASMR stuff, and I explained it really helps my son, who has... his anxiety seems to hit at night. It's like a lot of us, like when it gets dark and it's night and everything kind of floods in. And so ASMR really helped him, try to get to sleep easier. So I started making some ASMR videos, but that was like a year ago when all the SHIT hit the fan and I got divorced and everything. So that kind of fell by the wayside because, anyway. So I kind of converted that channel. And I'm going to be doing like weight loss, like documenting my weight loss journey. And I thought it might be fun just to do other random stuff that just doesn't fit here. Like if I did makeup stuff, which is not amazing, but it's real, and just random, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to clean out my bathroom drawer. You want to watch? Because people watch stuff like that. So I'm just like, you know what? Why not? Honestly, as an online seller, you try to find, one, it's fun, it's therapeutic. Two, you try to find other ways to bring in income. That channel's not monetized, but that's okay. I still need to lose weight. Anyway, it's there. I put it on my little side. If you go to my main page, it's called My Mate Margaret. Like my friend, my mate Margaret. So anyway, if you have any suggestions for what kinds of videos you want to see over there, because that one that is wide open for whatever. And I have my homeschool channel, which I'm trying to keep homeschooly. Okay, sales. But I'm like, I warned you in advance, this is going to be a little bit all over the place today because, yeah, Veranda File says, I have to be honest, relentless positive, rah-rah talk puts me off because it seems so unattainable. Give me some real life anytime. And usually I am very positive. I usually am. I usually see the brighter side of things. But it's true. Like, sometimes you just like, wow. So, yep. Oh, thanks, you guys. I'm reading the comments. I'm not gonna lie. This is partly for me here. So, oh no. Juliet said you had, okay, but had trouble sharing files. Oh yeah. And I may do it again because I did have a few people say afterwards, like, I didn't get it in time, and one person was sick and they couldn't get theirs up in time, and but it was so fun. So I might try to do it again next month and see, if anybody else wants to. It was truly like I almost wish I had done a reaction video watching it because I was just like, when you're smiling so hard your cheeks hurt, like my cheeks were hurting watching everybody. So it was really oh, it's okay, bunch of carrots. She says, you didn't know I went through a recent divorce. Yeah, it's been about a year, but I'm not sad about it. So, um, and it was, it was a bit coming. I'm not going to talk really about it because little ears and whatever. Cooking videos seem to be popular. Yeah, and I've done a few cooking videos on my homeschool channel. I just put one up about gluten-free donuts that we made. So I feel like if it's a cooking video where we're like cooking, the kids are doing it, and it's like cooking in the classroom cooking. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I hear your feet. Are you okay? Aw, did y'all hear that? They said we're just cleaning the bathroom. Ah. Yeah, no, I told them that I said, you got to get your chores done. You got to get your reading done. You can play Fortnite after after I go live. So, um, yeah. Okay, so let's talk sales now, and then I'll come back. Don't let me hang up and forget to show you my sister's stuff because I want to make sure I do that. All right, first sale, only sale on eBay. I had another sale, but they canceled it. It was a $100 sale. But then they sent me an offer for a Doctor Who Lego set for $100, which was like $30 off. But I was like, I'll take it right now. But they canceled today. So, oh well. So this Bakelite bracelet sold. It took an offer of $37 on this one. Pardon me. I said I spent $1 on it, but I think I got it in a jar. I might have gotten it somewhere else. Then on Etsy, this gray leather wallet sold. I got this in the bins, and I just realized I never looked back to see if Jamie answered me in the chat. So I got this in the bin, so I probably spent about 50 cents on it, and this sold for $28. The Amity brand is not an amazing, it's a fair brand, but I didn't see it was the gray. That's what got me. I didn't see a whole lot of gray wallets. There's a lot of black and brown, and so I was like, you know what, because it's gray, I'm going to price it a little bit higher. So I'm going to come back in the chat. I'm going to come back in the chat in a second. Let me finish the sales and then I'll come back. Okay, then I had a buyer buy 2 bracelets from me. Super grateful. I love it when people multiple buy. And I just realized the super chat came through and I totally missed it. Lydia, Purple Lily says, happy birthday, drive-through parade. Thank you. Thank you for that. Sorry, my brain is all over the place a little bit today. Oh, well, it's life. So this bracelet, this multi-strand bracelet, and then, so this sold for $14. Probably came from a Goodwill box. And then this leather strap bracelet sold for $18. So probably about 50 cents a piece on those, depending on what's there. And then these sold. Oh my gosh, I loved these so much. And these were ones I think I also got in the bins. I love selling fun napkin rings, and these were ones that I just loved. They were adorable. So they weren't just like normal. They had little metal eyes. That one does, you can't see it apparently. So look at the owl. They had these little metal eyes, and then like some of them had leather, like this one has a little leather. What does the turkey have? Not the wattle. What's the thing? You know what I'm talking about. But look, the little bunnies got a little metal eye. He's got whiskers. They had such fun little details. Little leather piggy tail. I adored these. But anyway, I fished them out of the bins. So, and then these sold for $35. Yeah. But yeah, I love fun. I'm going back to the beginning. Hang on. The owl. I just love it. Napkin rings like that. So $38 on those. So if I think about it, or $35. some of my sales were really good sales, a huge return on investment, say maybe $1, because I don't think these weighed even a pound for all of them. To go from $1 into $35, that's great. That bracelet, $1 into $37, the wallet, 50 cents into $28. Those are, if I look at it like that, then that's positive, right? So those were my sales. Gross, $132, so probably $115 net after fees and everything. I did have a few sales, like private sales from jewelry videos, which I have a couple I need to send off now that I'm thinking of it. But I tried just to view those as kind of like the icing on the cake in reality. So she must have her ears burning. That's my sister. My sister, who's always satisfied to your union and the hope that you provide. Okay, if you know what that's from, let's see it in the chat. May you always, I can't sing it because I'm not in that musical, be satisfied. Anyway, I can't wait for that to come out. The movie's coming out. Okay, so let me look back in the chat and see. Oh, Lindy's live too. Oh, cool. I can't keep. Usually I go live at 3, but I was like, I just can't. That's her again. So I'm looking. What about getting back out there in the dating pool? It is pretty wild. I've gotten onto a couple of the sites, the dating. It's not great. It's not. I mean, I know I'm overweight, all right? And the thing is, I don't care. I mean, of course I want to look better, but some people really care. And I don't know, like even though I'm overweight and self-conscious about that a little bit, like I don't feel like I have that mentality. I feel like I have a pretty self-confident kind of person. And I know that a lot of people have preconceived notions of people that are overweight. So I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm doing that on my other channel, the my mate Margaret channel. So definitely hang out over there because I'll probably be doing a little more. I actually just recorded, like I did the men makeup before this, thinking, okay, I'm gonna record that and I'll put that up over there just to kind of get some ideas of things to put up. And okay, so I'm going back through the chat. See if I missed anything. Oh, when am I going to do a list perfectly video? You got over 1,000 items at eBay. Wonder, yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But that's one thing that's been saving my bacon, honestly. Being able to list more. So like this morning I got up and I had 30 minutes because the kids and I have decided we're only going to give ourselves, this is my like don't get into that loop of being on Facebook forever. We have 30 minutes in the morning for me to check my emails, check my whatevers, be on screen time, so they can watch, just kind of wake up, watch whatever. So in 30 minutes, I was able to list with cross-posting for platforms like 5 items in half an hour. It was really, really fast. So I think I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm loving it. And there's so many different aspects. Like I was able to go through a bunch of stuff that I had on eBay, but I hadn't cross-posted to Mercari or Poshmark, and I could cross-post them straight over there. I'll have to show you. There's so many great aspects to it. I've drank the Kool-Aid for show on that one. So I'll do it tomorrow. Then bought a bag of jewelry. Item has green stuff. Is it room forever? Can you sell vintage piece? Yeah, if it's got a little bit, I mean, some people are really sticklers about it and they won't sell it. I have sold stuff that was really fantastic that had it on there. You can clean it. I have some set aside that I was going to try to do a video showing how to clean it. I normally don't, though, unless it's something that's fantastic. Right. Oh, thanks, Cordelia says she's joined the other channel. Yeah, and that channel is going to be just like what? It's going to be weight loss stuff, cooking, just life, just everything, whatever stuff. Um, Maybe you should do some puppet shows or little characters with my sassy dazzles. That'd be funny. Um, yeah, gotta watch those little ears for sure. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Talked about that. Okay, talked about dating pool. Huntalito, thank you so much for that $14.99 super chat. That's very sweet of you. I was just taking some pictures of myself because I was saying in my other video, I don't ever show like from the waist down. And I'm like, I feel like I have a tiny head on a big body. Here, I'll show you. But if you want to check out the other video, here it is. Here it is. Ready? Tiny head, big body. On the other channel, I'm going to be doing a little more. I'm doing a 30-day challenge right now, but I haven't shared that yet because it hasn't been the 30 days. Fun times. Celeste, stay away from online dating. My unsolicited advice. The thing is, here's the problem. We just moved to Austin 2 years ago, and so the only people I know are other homeschooling moms, pretty much. I don't have like a network outside of that. So then the only men that I know are homeschooling moms' husbands. So that's not good. And then I don't do anything else. This is it, you know? And I don't know, like, bumping into a guy at the thrift store may not be the best. I don't know. You just never know. You just never know. But I'm not in a big hurry, honestly. I'm just like, when would I find time? I have gone on a couple dates. They weren't amazing. But I'm just thinking, when would I find time? I don't know. I wouldn't. Oh, thanks, JB. And I just realized I asked you that question again. No, not back to the binge yet. You're famous withdrawals. Yeah, me too. And I'm watching people like, oh, I'm living vicariously through other people's Instagram posts. My other channel is called My Mate, Margaret. And then we have a homeschool channel too. It's just like homeschooly stuff and some cooking stuff. So yeah, Mary says she met her husband of many years online. And I have a number of friends. My friend AJ, she met her husband on Match. I know a number of people that have met their spouses online. There's so much that's just like, somebody needs to straighten some of these guys out, though. When you start, I'm telling you now, if the first message you send me is, hey, beautiful, I'm not responding. Because that just already tells me your mind is in one place. Maybe that's just me being too, like, walled in. But I'm like, no, sir. No, sir. You say, hello, m'lady. How doth thee today? May the sun be shining brightly on your face. I don't know. But No, Pancake, do not. I smite ye from getting into you saw that, right? I've been taking pictures. And I tried to block it with my other, no, Pancake! Give me something to throw at him. It's an empty box. Look at him shamefully climbing down. Yeah, I was taking some pictures. Anyway, I warned you it was going to be kind of all over the place today. Yeah, definitely. I've seen some of them like, hey, that looks like Tay Diggs. You know, Pancake! I missed you on purpose. I don't have to miss. That didn't hurt. It's empty. It's not heavy. Okay. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. He's fine. You fine? All right, he's going to climb in something else. Don't be mad at me. He's fine. I know I did. Now he's mad at me for throwing that at him. Okay, so some other people are saying they met their spouse on Match. Yeah, Homeschool Honey's the homeschooling channel, and then My Mate Margaret is the other one. So, Yeah. Now we're talking love advice. Where'd it go? Okay, there he is. Okay. We have water bottles all over this house, and I just don't have one right here. And what I'm listing over there, there's vintage postcards and old photographs, so I don't want to get them wet, you know. Yeah, that pile right there are vintage postcards that I just sorted out into lots. Those are vintage. They're like old evangelical booklets or something. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, look how, yeah, the overuse of the word dear. I'm really not good. Okay, people talk about their love languages. Let's just start there, since we're talking dating and stuff. I don't like flattery, especially coming from a significant. I feel like somebody's trying to like schmooze me. You know what I mean? And I don't mean it like. When I say this, I don't mean it to be. Okay, so there was one person, one of the first people I talked to for more than a couple times, and this is before all the quarantine stuff went down, and I went out with once, maybe twice. He was like constantly complimenting me, and it got to the point where this may sound, I don't know if I've talked to you about this before. I was just like, stop. Like, I feel like I can't have a conversation with you. Okay, we get it. You think I'm pretty. Let's move on. Let's talk about something else. It just got, I feel like this is going to be taken so wrong, but I guess words of affirmation are not my love language. Acts of service and shower me with gifts. Acts of service mostly. I'm just, yeah, it can feel insincere. Exactly, Rebel Junk. When it's overly flat, like, enough. Like, I can't get to know you if all you're doing is saying, it does. And so I just don't like, yeah, like, enough. Let's just get to know each other as people. Or it's just like they're trying to get in your pants. One or the other. Sorry if there's littles hearing. It's like they're after something, right? And that's the way they think, like, if I flatter her enough, maybe I'll get what I want. So that just and then there's some that never asked. Like, one other person I talked to, he never asked me one thing about me. And after talking on the phone for a while, I was like, do you have any questions for me? You want to, oh, we'll get to that eventually. I'm like, we've talked on the phone probably 5 times, and it's all been about you. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. No, I don't think so. Not wasting any more time here. So anyway, it's got to be mutual. All right, let me show you my sister's stuff, because we just way got off, but I feel better now. Okay, so the first video I'm going to show you is one. There are some that she got that she repurposed, like ones that she got and redid, and then there are some that she did. This is like from my phone. My wind chimes repaired and hung back up today. So some of them are ones that she like fixed up. Isn't that cool? And they spin, so she calls them spinners. Spinners. And then let me show you one she made from top to bottom. So here's one she just shared. She just finished this one. Oh, where's the audio? Hang on. Do I have it on mute? What's going on here? I don't know why I can't hear it. So there's that one that she just got done with. So she puts the colorful beads and keys and forks and stuff on it. Yeah. So that's another, like, pieces of one she was making. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So that's what she's doing. And they're pretty time consuming to make, she was saying. Like, here we go. Nice. Yeah. So that's what she does with this. She has made some just kind of like sun catchers that are just like a long strand of colorful beads. Isn't it? Aren't they so pretty? But yeah, so I told her like you need to like get on making some more because I know people would buy those. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I'll have to see because she's got somebody else on that thread because she shared it on her Facebook. A couple people are like, make me one. So she just has to kind of go through all the stuff she's compiled and go from there. Okay, where are we at? I feel like this took way many turns and we went all over the place. But yeah, he actually said that fine to me yesterday. I was like, okay, we're done here. Aren't they cool? Alicia, she says I would buy one. Okay, I guess that's that. Unless there's any questions, I'll do the video for List Perfectly tomorrow. And I'm on the fence about doing it live because I feel like there's so many different aspects that I'll probably record it and then put it up because there's so many different aspects for me to load up all the different things. The in-between times might be laggy or something, so I can edit it and make it a little more condensed. Okay. Thanks for being here, everyone. And definitely, go check out, if you're interested, my channel, My Mate Margaret. I'm wanting to make more. I just started a 30-day challenge just to see. I do intermittent fasting generally anyway, but I thought, let me be a little more strict about it for 30 days and see how it goes. So I'm doing before pictures and measurements, like full pictures, like the embarrassing ones. But I've gotten inspired by a couple of other people that have done some videos like that, and I thought, you know what? Why not? There she blows. What do I have to lose? Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to start listing some things because I definitely need to get on the ball with that. And I hope you have a really good rest of your day. I really feel like I'm forgetting to tell you something, but oh well. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.